Welcome to a special Saturday game time, a 5:05 start for the first time this year as the Colonels take on the Quad Cities River Bandits. I'm Morgan Hawk alongside Ian Martin. He's going to be helping us out this year. The Colonels taking on Quad Cities here tonight. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show.
At Home with Morgan Hawk is sponsored by Viridian Credit Union, an Iowa original since 1934.
Welcome back. It's Ugly Sweater Night at the ballpark. You get a 20% off coupon at the Bim Ritter Diamond Shop if you brought a sweater to donate tonight. Fans wearing their best or their worst sweater. It's also Colonel's team photo giveaway tonight, and also the ball game is being broadcast live on KCRG 9.2. The Colonels dropped one, losing last night 6-5 in Game 2 of this series. Two Colonels did play key parts in the ball game last night, though. Caleb Cowart went 3 for 5 with 3 RBIs and a run scored. And Ian's got one more player who had a big part in last night's game.
Yes, Kevin Mesquite went leadoff last night and also was 3 for 5, had a double, an RBI, and just like Caleb, a run scored. Good game for the man from Curacao.
Let's take a look at our Colonels' highlight of the night last night. It was Chevy Clark's catch in center field.
Dominican Republic, he had 3 home runs last year in Batavia, and he drills this one to deep right center. Clark back on it, at the wall. Did he make the catch? He did! Clark.
That was a great catch there by Chevy in last night's ball game. Let's take a look at Halo happenings and see how the rest of the organization fared in yesterday's ball games.
The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim,
Intro. I'll give you a
Salt Lake
countdown.
Bees, Arkansas Travelers, Inland Empire 66ers, Cedar Rapids Colonels, Orem Owls. It's Halo Happenings. A look at yesterday's action around the Angels organization.
The Angels lost 5-0 last night at the New York Yankees. Irvin Santana took the loss for the parent organization. A good game from Eric Ibar at the plate, though. He was 2 for 4.
Moving to AAA action, Pacific Coast League. The Salt Lake Bees beat Tucson 5-4. 5-4, actually, Salt Lake over Tucson. Efren Navarro, 3 for 4. Andrew Romine, 2 for 4. Mike Trout tripled. He had 2 RBIs. Ryan Brazier picked up his second save. They play Tucson tonight in AA.
Arkansas was at Midland and won 4-2. They will be at Midland again tonight. Last night, Ariel Pena went 6 2/3, had 2 runs given up and just 3 hits. Roberto Lopez at the plate, 1 for 4, but an RBI double.
And in High A, finally, the Inland Empire 66ers were postponed. They'll try and get things underway here tonight against High Desert. Max Russell getting the start for the 66ers. We'll get a word from Viridian Credit Union, and when we come back, we'll get a nice feature from that Ian put together on Caleb Cowart and Chevy Clark. Stick with us.
At Viridian Credit Union, we have an original belief that you should keep the money you earn. That's why we're currently offering a 10-year fixed-rate home equity special at 3.74% APR. This affordable loan rate means you can make your home improvements and save money. Keep the money you earn with help from Viridian's Home Equity Special. We're Viridian Credit Union, an Iowa original and your trusted financial partner since 1934.
Welcome back. The Colonels have 2 players this year, Caleb Cowart and Chevy Clark, who were both first-round draft picks, both out of high schools in the state of Georgia. And Ian, you looked a little more into this, and they've known each other a long time.
Yeah, this is a really rare pair considering how close they were drafted and how close they have already played before they even got to the minors.
Let's take a look.
Together when we were 14, 15, 16, 17, all the way up.
Despite being from Georgia towns more than 200 miles away, Caleb Cowart and Chevy Clark know one another well. The two played together in the summers for the East Cobb Astros in a league equivalent to American Legion baseball. Then, during the 2010 MLB draft, the duo were taken 12 picks apart in the first round by the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
It was really cool. I remember calling him right after the draft.
Well, first thing we said was, are you going to sign?
Good stuff. Should I sign?
It was like, yeah, we're going to sign.
Now, after the better part of 2 years spent at different minor league clubs, the Southern Boys are reunited in Cedar Rapids, a much different, much more Midwestern town. But the two say where they play won't affect their play, especially because the Colonels' newest third baseman and center fielder know they're lucky to still have a piece of home with them.
I mean, that doesn't happen much. To play, to get drafted by the same team in the same round, it doesn't happen much. And that was a big opportunity for us to just go through the system together.
That's Caleb Cowart and Chevy Clark. We'll get another word from Viridian Credit Union, and when we come back, I'll tell you about the promotions here tomorrow at Perfect Game Field. Stay with us here on At Home with Morgan Hawk.
At Viridian Credit Union, we want you to save money for the things that really matter. That's why we're currently offering auto loans as low as 2.54% APR. We believe in low rates and affordable payments because we want you to keep the money you earn. Trust Viridian Credit Union for a great auto loan rate so you can get a vehicle that makes you feel super. We're Viridian Credit Union, an Iowa original and your trusted financial partner since 1934.
Welcome back. Starting pitchers for tonight, the Colonels will send the right-hander Jairo Diaz, and the River Bandits go with the left-hander Kyle Huld. Coming up here tomorrow at Perfect Game Field, Ian and I are really looking forward to this tomorrow. It's Cash and Candy Giveaway. Adults 21 and over will receive free lotto bucks or scratch tickets when they come through the gates, and then for the kids, after the game, a candy drop on the field. Candy will fall from the sky here at Perfect Game Field. There you see Mr. Shucks. Also, of course, autographs will be available on the concourse before the game for 20 minutes. Also, follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Search Cedar Rapids Colonels on our Facebook page. Also, Twitter at CR Colonels. And when you're out here at the game, visit the Hall of Fame timeline. It's a great display of history of baseball here in Cedar Rapids. And as always, listen to our broadcast on KMRY Radio 93.1 and 1450 AM KMRY. Thanks for joining us here on At Home with Morgan Hockey, and this was fun for the first time out.
Yeah, absolutely. I hope this won't be the last time.
Absolutely. Stick with us. Enjoy the rest of the game here tonight, and we'll see you tomorrow here on At Home with Morgan Hawk.